Hello there. I just started making something and I thought I should be making it into a video for you so that way you can see what I'm doing. I had a strip of this brown paper bag that I had crimped from my last video left over. And I have, these are all from tissue boxes, so it's nice and thick and sturdy. So I thought I could punch them out and put them on, punch out flowers and put them on this brown paper for little ephemera, whatever. My mind isn't working today. Alrighty, so that's what I'm doing. Ephemera, that's the word. I wish all punches punch this nice. This one punches really smooth. There. So all I'm doing is punching the flower out, put a 3D sticky on it, and stick it on the circle. That's it. How simple can that be? Alrighty, I need some more 3D stickers. And I'm going to need some more flowers too. Sometimes when I make this ephemera, then I like to just choose a color or two and just try to stick to that. So like today I'm doing the brown paper underneath and doing them underneath all of them. So that way, no matter what color I make these out of, then they're going to match, which is kind of neat. Oop, hanging them on the floor. All right, where'd you go? There you are. It's funny because what triggered this was I saw a thing on Pinterest and the girl had done hearts, punched out hearts and 3D them on black hearts. So heart on top of a heart, but the undercolor was black, and it really showed it off. And I thought, ooh, that's pretty. And then I looked and saw this sheet of brown and I went, ooh, I could do it on brown instead of black. And I thought, ooh, this flower is the same size as this punch. They're both 1 inch, so I switched it over to flowers. So it's funny how something will trigger a thought for us. And then we make it ours by doing something a little different. I do like to do a lot of flowers and hearts anyway, so I'm sure I'll get around to doing the hearts too. Both of my silly cats are napping on my bed. Whoop. Ooh, I better put that back on there. I need some more. All right, let's punch some more of these. I'm excited. My nephew's getting married next month. So we just got the invite the other day. So we're gonna go ahead and make arrangements so that we can go, which will be nice. His sister got married last year, and we had plenty of time, but then COVID started, so that was kind of, nobody really knew what was going on with the COVID, so we didn't get to make it to that one, and plans were changed for her. So that was kind of sad that we didn't get to go to that one and celebrate with her. But she knows we love her. I guess that's all that matters. Sometimes the thought has to count. Alrighty. So these, I like the way these are coming out. They're just very simple. And they go together pretty quick. And it's funny because I was picturing this and I was thinking, you know, I could do something like the tags that I made last time that went with this brown paper, these that I had made, and I could put that on the end of that even. That would be kind of cute too. But we shall see. I'm making quite a few of these. But then again, this is definitely something that I know I'll go through easily. I usually don't make this many of something unless I know it'll be used. Because I used to do that. I used to just go punch crazy and punch, and then I'd be overwhelmed with what the heck am I going to do with all these? That's easy to do. But flowers always help me to finish up a card if it needs just a little something, which is nice. I think I need to do more of those darker ones. Let's do some more of these. More. Yes. Alrighty. This is pretty. It's kind of like a brownish, kind of like a plum. A plum and brown with stripes. You can barely see the stripes, but they're there. Alright, that's looking pretty good. And I have 3 left. I can get 3 more out of this one. Actually, I can get 4 more out of there. Don't really need 4, but that's okay. That I can use separate anyways. Oh, look at that. And I've got 3 sticky dots already. So that's good. There. So now, when I need a little something to add onto a card, then I have these made up and ready. And I can either do them as is or put a little bling on them. And sometimes I like to wait to put the bling on until later because that way they'll match. Although, I do have, I'm wondering how, I've got a button punch. This makes a little button. Oh, that would be too big. Yeah, I think that'll be too big. Let me see. Make a button out of this and we'll see. Hi, Butler. You woke up, huh? You got to come and say hello and see what's going. Do you hear me talking? Huh? Do you think I was talking to you? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's way too big. All right. Come on. Come here. Oh, hello there. How's my boy? How's my boy? Alrighty, so that idea is out. That was kind of pretty, though. Okay, there's... Why don't you go that way? There you go. Ooh, I do have one more. Look at that. Where'd that other flower go? Right there. Oh, that must have come off of another one. That's okay. Put it on there anyways. There it is. Perfect. Alrighty. There. Very nice. So now I just need to put those in on a sheet and stick them in my accessories box. Alrighty, so let's pull this off because these are finished with right now. And I wanted to show you what I've been making, so let me put this over here. There. Alrighty. And I did make some cards for the seniors using my happy flowers. And so I made this one. And I used the negative. After I punched out the flowers for something else, I saved the negatives. So I've used a negative on each one. There's a set of 4. I used the happy flowers that I made with the stickers that my friend gave me. And I put them on top of some gold foil that I got out of the top of an envelope. I love it, especially at Christmas time. Then you get the foiled envelopes. So I always save that gold and silver foil. And then I used my masking tape border strips that I make. And I put a piece of that on each one. On the inside, then I put some more of that border tape and recycled verses from a calendar. And the butterflies, of course, are all used from little scraps. So they came out really nice. I'm impressed. I think they'll like these. It's funny because sometimes I make cards and they're just okay. And then other times that I make cards and I go, wow, that's pretty nice. So I do like the way these came out. They came out pretty. So those are all done and signed and ready for the seniors. And, oh, and these ones are drying. I just finished these a couple minutes ago. And the little buttons are, I just glued the buttons on. So, and I used some of the word strips that I made on these, plus a heart negative. And the long strips, I made some lace, paper lace out of it. So I did that one, whoops, and that one. And this one. I made two hens with her chicks, and I made 2 elephants with her baby. All 3 the same way. So this is another idea that I like to do when I have strips. I pulled out my ribbon maker, my border strip, and let me get these punches put away. Alrighty. And I wanted to make a couple more of these anyway, so let's do this. Sticking these up between my ink pads to dry so the cats don't get them. Alrighty, so strips of paper. So these are ones that I just made. They look so pretty. So, and I've got more strips. I've got this whole pile of strips. Let's see, what colors do I need? I just went through a couple purples, so let's do a couple more purples again. And I like to do white and off-white. There's another green and an orange. Another light blue and a light orange. That's kind of a yellowish color, and that's very, very yellow. All right, that should be good for now. They come out so pretty. So when I have long strips like this, then this is another idea that you can use your long strips for, is to pull out your edge punches and make some edges to use on your cards or whatever. Whoop, see what I did? I missed it. So I have to go back and put it in. Reline it up again. Aha, fixed it. I need my other light on. Oh, that didn't help very much, but all right. These are just so pretty. There. They come out so nice. And you know, sometimes even just half of it, if just half of it comes out, then that'll be okay too. So let's try that. Oh, almost the whole thing on this end anyways. That's funny. But sometimes I like to cut these in half so that I can get the little lacy look on both sides of usually words on the inside of my cards. It's very windy out today. We had a tornado hit yesterday. Not in our direct area, but near us. It was on the news last night, so that was kind of interesting. That's really pretty. All right, let's dump that in the garbage. Well, I gotta do work on there. All right, let's see. Ooh, let's do this bright orange one. That'll be pretty. So, but just for an idea, so that you can see when you're pulling out your paper scraps, there's all kinds of things you can do with these. So you can weave with them. That looks really pretty. You can put them on the top and or bottom or right down the center of your card fronts. I like to use them on either side of words or verses, or if I have a square or rectangular image on the front of the card, then sometimes I'll put the border on either side, the little lace border, and it looks really pretty. I'll just finish this one and then I'll be done. Whoops, I did it again. There. You can tape or glue rather, you can glue these down and make a lacy background for a card front. There, that looks pretty. All these little dinky tiny circles. and yes, I used to save all those for confetti for the inside of cards, but I haven't made shaker cards in a while, so I figure there's no sense in saving stuff like that if I'm not going to use it. So sometimes Barbara does throw scraps away, and that's definitely the kind. Alrighty, so like I was saying, if you on the inside of a card, then it looks pretty to put that underneath another piece of paper. If you have a verse or verses or something, you can put one on the top and one on the bottom. On the word phrases, let's see here. Here you go. I cut out this happy birthday. Oh, there you go. This would be perfect for it. So, and then just glue that on. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that right now because that looks pretty. I need to make some birthday cards too, because one of the senior centers that we deliver to, then they request birthday cards so that their clientele can use the cards to send out to their friends and families, which is a lot of fun to do. So this is going to go into that box. Donated birthday cards. There. That pretties it up just immediately. I love this punch. It's a pretty punch. All right. So doesn't that look nice? I like that. You can even add it on the end too. Make it go all the way around. But I kind of like it like that. Alrighty. So there you go. A couple more ideas of what you can use your scraps for and what you can make out of them. So, oh, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.